Hello, welcome to Podunk Picker. This is a different video, and I decided to do a video like this because of what I found in this Bible from 1847. As I was going through the Bible, I found a June 2nd, 1862 $2 Confederate dollar bill. A Confederate $2 bill in this Bible from 1847. Also found a bunch of other things as I went through the Bible. It was jam-packed with a bunch of ephemera and some other unique items, and some, not sure why they put them in there. But we're going to show you all that, what we found in the Bible. There's a ton of stuff. And the fact that I found a Confederate dollar bill, $2 bill in there is really cool. Most amazing thing I've ever found in a book. Especially, you know, Bibles were always places where people put things. They would stash things in there, hide them. A lot of times they put money in there, like this $2 bill from the Confederate States of America during the Civil War. This Bible predates the Civil War. This is 1847. So let's go look and see what we found in this Bible. This is the 1847 Bible that I found the Confederate $2 bill in. When you open it up, you'll see on the first page there is a name there written and a date of April 20th, 1849. As you go in here to the first page, it has publisher and has the year it was published, 1847. The Bible's in pretty good shape. Actually, the binding is in excellent condition for this year of the Bible. As you can see, it's weathered from time. There's a little bit of the leather scraped off the edge there on the binding. But as you go through the Bible, you can see that it's been used. There doesn't seem to be any other writing. There's some marks in there from things that had been stuck in there, which was quite a bit in the Bible. Here you go. Here's some more. There was lots of this kind of stuff that was like leaves and things. I'm not sure why they put those in the Bible. I've tried to take all of them out that I could and in the Bible prior to listing. It's a pretty amazing thing to even find a Bible this age in this good a condition. Here is the Confederate $2 bill that was in there. This one is from June 1862, which is about the time of the Civil War there. It's in during the Civil War. You can see it's printed on one side. You know, in order to get money out fast, they had to print the bills quickly, and printing them on one side was easier than printing a two-sided bill. And so this is probably what is the reason that the Confederate States of America only printed on one side. I'm not an expert in this. I've never seen one of these except for in a book before. Pretty much blew my mind. What is the value of this? Well, it's not that, is, but just going on online, whether you go to Etsy, eBay, or whatever, you can go in there and you can see what the $2 Confederate bills are going for. You know, this is probably a $50, $60 bill, maybe less. The Bible itself that I just showed you, the Bible is probably worth $100 or more. But when I went to look up a Bible like this, of this age, this one was didn't show up. There wasn't any from 1847, so it may be the only one listed on eBay. Now I'm going to show you the other things that I found in the Bible that were put in there. There was some ephemera, there's some other things, and we'll show you here in a minute. So this is all the stuff I found in the Bible. Here is a, it looks like a order form for subscriptions to a magazine, Orchard Garden in Little Silver, New Jersey. There are a lot of these little things like this that are ephemera from the late and mid 1800s. Tons of these. There are a lot of these little cards. They're like calling cards. I think some of them are, because they have the person's name on them. They're not printed on the back. They're only printed on one side. The lithograph is amazing on here. There's some very neat color on these pieces of paper, this ephemera. Can you sell this kind of thing? Yes, people buy this stuff, collect it. you know, and whatnot. This might be a card that they would have put on a gift, maybe. There's lots of those in here. Now, this one is a little different. This one's just got a name on it, and it says "Forget Me Not." Now, this one's broke, but this would have had this little piece on there, and you would have flipped it up to see the name of the person who gave it to you, or whose item it was, card it was. And here's another card here that was in the Bible. All this stuff was jammed in the Bible. Some of it I don't know why. Here's another little piece of lithograph and printed card. Here's another one, Edwin Morrison. Now this one here I think is complete. This has the little, they're hard to pick up. Nope, that one's just a piece, that's just a piece of cardboard. That was in the Bible too. Just odd that this stuff was in here. Just little scraps of paper and everything. Now this is interesting. This is a lock of hair that might have been from a child, their first haircut. And this was pressed in the Bible, was kind of odd that it was in there. But, you know, they used to save those things. They put them in an envelope, they put them in a book to press them and keep them safe. Some of this stuff is actually pieces of paper that are off of some are tobacco. This is tobacco, because I can see that this one says, notice about tobacco and requirements of law, and they're the same color and type. I think these little orange pieces are the same thing. They're from a tobacco pouch or from a tobacco pack of cigarettes. This is interesting. This is a little saying that was in here. A certain girl, need I say who, would not refuse to marry you. Now, Mr. Bashful, take the hint. Prove that your heart is not made of flint. That was in the Bible, a little saying there, probably cut out of a newspaper. There were all these pieces of fabric that were in there. There's another saying here that was put in there. Within the oyster shell, uncloth, the purest pearl my hide. Trust me, you'll find a heart of truth beneath my rough outside. Very interesting stuff. Some just leaves. I'm not sure why the leaves were in there. That doesn't make sense. Here's like a poem that was in there from Harper Brazier. Here's another little piece of paper. Brown Holmes and Company, number 40. Probably came off of an item, like a mail pouch or something. There's parts of letters in here. Just very wild stuff that was put in this Bible, and was shoved in there. And, you know, I found it. I got the Bible. I don't even remember where I picked it up. Probably at an auction or something, or at a thrift store. A lot of times, you'll be surprised at this, I find stuff like this Bible right here for free. They just want it gone. They don't want to sell it. They think it has no value. And then you end up with finding things like this $2 bill in here, which is crazy. Find that in the Bible, just like this. It was in the back of the Bible. And you find these kind of things in here. They didn't even look at it. If they would have went through it, they would have saw there's things in there. They probably would have thought this trash. But yep, very interesting find to find this stuff in this Bible. And I always check Bibles. I always check books and Bibles because people put things in them. Hey, thank you for watching this video. It's a very unique kind of video. I've never done one like this. I've never found anything like this. And I wanted to share all this stuff that I found that was ephemera and historical things, the Confederate $2 bill from the Civil War era with you, because it's something you don't find every day. You don't come across a Bible from 1847. You don't find ephemera like this unless you get a book like this or a box of things. A lot of times that didn't survive. And so I'm very thankful I was able to discover it, and I'm able to pass it on to someone else by selling it online. I would love to keep this Bible, but the value is too high for me just to keep it. So I'm here to sell the Bible and list it on eBay and maybe Etsy, and the $2 bill video as well. So, and being a part of Podunk Picker, please like and subscribe to my channel. We're trying to grow this channel to 1,000 subscribers, and with your help, we can do that. Thank you.